Hey, what you doing? Huh? What you doing, Sprunkrat? I know you can SMELL the TREAT, but it's not yours until you go do a poo-poo. Gotta go do your morning poo-poo. Yes. Don't know whether we'll go for a WALK yet. I'm not too sure whether we'll go for a WALK yet. Not too sure. I'm not too sure. We may. We'll see. What are you trying to tell me? Oh, I think I know what you're trying to tell me. Yeah. Oh, I think I know what you're trying to tell me. Oh, yeah, I think so. I can see you looking right at it. Oh, well, alright. Hang on a sec. Alright, if Nana gets off her old fatty bottom, we'll be able to go for a walk. How's that? Want to go for a walk? I think that's a yes, isn't it? I think it's a big fat yes. Alright, Nana go get changed. Yes, Nana go get changed. Alright, okay. Good day, good day, good day to you all. I come to you with the best backdrop of all. Yep, my local reserve. It is an absolute beautiful day here. There are clouds in the background there. They're probably travelling a westerly direction. So hopefully we won't see too much of it because I have sheets on the line that I'd really appreciate being dried. So here I am. And I guess the reason why I'm here is because I've got one of you YouTubers to thank for that. I'm finally back on the airways. Someone sent me a message, and the message was basically that, why aren't you on YouTube telling your story again? And yeah, why aren't I? But here I am now. So, yeah. So, why is it that all conversations start with a so or okay when there's something bad to tell. Yeah, well, I am back, and I have been back for a little bit now, as you can tell with Bambi's walking and her training, service dog training, and specifically medical alert. It's really being reinforced now, so it's actually great to finally feel that it's here, it's home, it's at the front door. So she now comes with me everywhere I go to. If I go out with the Ozcare girls, then she comes too. So yesterday was her first trip in the car. She did really well compared to what I thought she would be. And in particular with this particular day that we went, she's got my anxiety and possibly the carer's anxiety to cope with as well. So yes, that's all I'll say there. But getting back to the message that I've been receiving from one of you guys out there, and I'm not on here negatively. I am on here, yes, to tell my story, but mainly about how I feel about what happens in my life. And not here to hear stories about, stories, yeah, bring on your stories, message me about your stories. I've got a new email address now, so I will pop that on the screen sometime through this video. You can email me on now. But yeah, thanks to one of you guys out there. I really should be back on the airwaves telling my story, because after all, this is what my YouTube channel is for, to start with. It's in relation to being a Gold Coast girl, in a chronic pain situation, and in the past I've had DV experiences, so that helps to go towards my PTSD, my anxiety. But I do have other issues too, other health issues, like incontinence. I have a suprapubic catheter. I have damage to my spine and my nerves in my spine, and therefore my bladder doesn't function correctly. And sometime in my future I will end up in a wheelchair, and I'll also end up with a colonoscopy bag, a poo bag to poo into, and in a wheelchair because I can't walk. And that's to do with the area of my spine that's damaged because of nerves, and I believe that's because of my severe diabetes in the past. So there you have it. But I'm here this morning to tell a bit of a story. At late I've been living quite an anxious lifestyle, and I'd have to say that's because of my current position, my current how do they put it, household dynamics. So I don't really like a lot of things that happen now remind me of my past, and I'm triggered by my past. So if there's any yelling or screaming or any form of abuse in the sense of verbal abuse, then that tends to muck me around quite a deal. My anxiety right now is at a high sky, is quite high right now, even talking about it. So I have found lately, and especially ever since I've had the heart attack, that getting outside into the fresh air and walking tends to help me a great deal, especially mental health wise. So I've been doing that a great deal lately. I could probably even say that in comparison to my past lifestyle, I'm probably even addicted more so to walking. Rather now than going down the road and grabbing a packet of smokes and smoking a packet of 20s in a couple of days or overnight, I go out and walk now. So it's not all a bad thing. But the PTSD and anxiety is somewhat not helping my eating habits, in the sense that I'm so anxious and so sort of triggered by certain behaviours that I get so badly anxious that I don't want to eat. And therefore, in turn, I'm having hypos. And they tell me I shouldn't be because I'm not eating, but all right, let's say I eat a fairly ripe banana. Then a couple of hours later, I do tend to have a hypo. It's because the banana has a high content of fructose, and that fructose sends my sugar levels up. It spikes to around about 12, 14, and then a couple of hours later, it comes down. I'm assuming, I haven't done any research on it yet, but I'm assuming what happens is my pancreas basically works in overdrive, and it's saying, shit, we've got to fix these fructose levels, sugar levels. We'll send out some hormones, some pancreas produces insulin, so we'll send some insulin out and we'll put that sugar level down, but it's sending the sugar levels down too much, or I'm not having carbohydrates after the hypo, and therefore it's not sort of pairing out my sugar level. I'm assuming that's what it is at the moment. I really want to go back to the dietitian, which I will ask for another referral to when I see my doctor, see my doctor next week. Because now that I'm well enough, I'm going in to see my doctor once a fortnight now. I'm driving now. I'm on no more THC or CBD at the moment because of my past heart attack, and because I'm on warfarin blood thinners, I've been told to come off the actual CBD oil for now until I can get to see my cardiac specialist in an outpatient's appointment, which we have after any type of surgical procedure in Australia. So yes, anyway, I've spoken about so much. It has been how long? Oh my God, 8 minutes. I've rambled for 8 minutes. So we are going to take a walk in this such uneven, since we've had a go at the level of this park. It used to be fairly even, but it's now gotten quite dramatically downhill. And I don't mean in the sense of bad, I mean literally in the sense. We've had so much rain that I think the land has sunken a bit or settled in. Because don't forget, this whole area is fairly new. So yeah, there's a 360 for you, except for the housing situation, which I will go down to because I don't really want everyone knowing where I live, in case there are some freaks out there. And this, folks, is how big the, oh my God, what do you call it? Rubber tree is going to grow out the front of my place. So, you know, my God. Alrighty, we are ready to continue our walk for today, so off we trottle. Enjoy. I'm no longer going to be speaking. I'm going to let Bambi do the rest of the work. Bye for now. Let's go. Let's walk this uneven ground, shall we? Let's walk this uneven ground. Let's go, we just go. Come on, we're walking this way. We're not stopping today. We're going for a walk in the parky park. We're doing a bit of a different walky walk. It's so difficult actually holding a walk with one hand. I'm actually going to be trying to make contact with another company that can perhaps come out and help me train Bambi through the NDIS program, because some of the stuff that I've learnt doesn't really work in conjunction with a walker, which I use. So unfortunately, yeah, and the trainers that told me they would come out and support me are using the excuse of COVID, but look at what I train in. So how can that be? There's that beautiful dead tree that I love to bits. I'd love to blow that picture up. Let's take a picture of it. Blow it up and put it in my hallway. Yeah, sorry, Bams. We're walking. Go the other way, Don't walk in front of me, walker, for Christ's sake. What are you doing, girl? What are you doing, Kel? It's all wet here. Yeah, I know. You're trying to pull me, aren't you? You're pulling. Good girl, pull the walker. I'm not whinging right now. Little dog pulling. My God, it is so soggy here. Oh my God. Jesus, my foot just got stuck in the grass. And now my feet are all muddy, yucky pucky. God, Bams. We're going to have to walk back. All right. Got to switch her off for a minute. We've got to get back to the road. Not in front of my walker, please. No. That's better. Good girl. You're going to do your morning poo? Are you? You're going to do your morning poo-poo? Don't walk in front of the walker. Come back this way, please. God, okay. Hang on, hang on. All right, go on, do your poo-poo. Do your poopy joops. Do your poopy joops. Poopy joopy joop joops. Poopy joopy joop joops. Good girl. All right, close your eyes, everybody. Close your eyes. Good girl. Oh, changed her mind again. Look out. This is funny. Yeah, come on, you can do it there. Do it there. God, she's changed her mind again. Holy bolies. Come on. Do your poo-poos. What's up with the smell? Come on. Poo-poo. Obviously, she's changed her mind again. Well, let me get the trolley. The walker, I mean. Come on, you come inside. God, you changed your mind again. You are a female, aren't you? Very indecisive. Twirly, 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 twirly. I think we're in luck. I think we're in luck. Yeah. We're in luck, baby cakes. Good girl. Good curly curl. All right, got to pause to pick it up. All right, we're done with that action. Let's go walking again. Come on. I'll have to find a way, Vans, to hook this up to my walker. Surely I can get something online. Hey, where are you going, Chico? All right, I gotta stop. I gotta get a thing that I can do this with. This is impossible. Back on track, back on the road again, folks. Look at this view. I don't realise how many houses are built in this estate until you get up here. And they're built in this little tiny pocket. You're wondering why I always walk on the road, opposite side, so I can always see when a car is coming. It's because in this council, there are very limited pathways built, so it finds it hard. I find it hard to actually walk in my local area without the walker being on the road. So, yeah, dangerous situation, but what can you do? Got to keep up a healthy lifestyle, don't we? Otherwise, we cost the system even more when going to hospital. So go figure. Gold Coast City Council. I'll hashtag you in this video. See whether you can make the situation better. Something you don't see rarely. It's a man going around who's just collecting rubbish from the local parks. Preferably recycled stuff like cans and bottles, because we now can claim money on that if we take it to a waste station, which helps our ageing community. Leave it, leave it. I'm going to leave it there today. Fairly long video, so enjoy and take it easy, folks. Tell me in the comments below what you think of my video today. Should I keep that up? Should I find the courage to educate about chronic pain and domestic violence?